Okay, continuing on with Thursday, we have our Texas History Weekly warm-up, week 13, and we are on Thursday. So the questions are asking us, what is a census and how often is a census taken? If you remember right before spring break, I hung up a big map on the whiteboard on the side of my room, and we were talking about the census and we were talking about populations. And that map was color-coded with data from the last U.S. census that was taken in 2010. And it was showing us which areas of our country had a whole lot of people, high populations, okay, very densely populated, and then which areas were very sparse, had the fewest amount of people. And so we were looking and noticing that around big cities, I think the map got darker, maybe I think it was blue for where there were a whole lot of people, like so many people within a square mile, and then the lightest color I believe was yellow with the fewest amount of people, and we were noticing that. So you may have been wondering, how do they get that information? Well, they count people, and that is what a census is. It's conducted by our country every 10 years. There's different ways they collect the data. This year is actually going to be pretty interesting how they do it. They even have people that go door to door and ask, and you fill out paperwork. I believe I read in the news that you're going to be able to do the census online this year because of the coronavirus. They make phone calls. There's different ways that they collect it, but it is a physical counting of people. So what I want you to write for Thursday, what is a census? I want you to write counting of people. Counting of people. Okay, there we go. And then our next question says, how often is a census taken? And I answered that earlier. It's every 10 years they conducted a census. So you can put every 10 years. I always thought it was kind of cool, like it would be kind of cool to work as a census worker, especially in like a big city, going door to door and being like, how many people live in here? I don't know. That's crazy. Especially, I wouldn't want to do it now. No, not with the coronavirus. All right, so we'll finish up with tomorrow's question. Tomorrow is Friday. Y'all have made it through. This will be our third week of, as Reese called it, extended spring break. But we're all working together. We're gonna get through this, guys. All right, I'm gonna go find a nice cozy spot. Well, probably a sunny spot to read a little Ghetto Cowboy. Stay tuned.